Welcome back, Wolfpack Rollers here, and what is this, Vladimir? What is this going to turn into? I mean, we got a Rayquaza, it's free battle spots, so that's like going to be Mega and stuff, or we also have like Sceptile and Shenanigans, but then there's just, what's the Shedinja going to do? Okay, this is going to be some pretty silly stuff. Now, Shedinja, it's going to work against the Sceptile, I'm pretty sure, but it's going to have a hard time against the other Pokemon. So yeah, that's the withdraw on the Sceptile, because, you know, Blaziken's much better suited to deal with that, or even the Rayquaza, because it can use, like, flying-type moves and stuff. But the Confuse Ray, oh boy. Oh boy, what's the Confuse Ray going to do? So that's just going to throw that out, just throwing that out there, and that's going to be the switch into the Greninja. So Greninja's going to be able to deal with the Blaziken pretty well, but the Confuse Ray means Blaziken could hit itself, might get some damage down to Greninja, and Flame Charge. So actually going for like super amounts of speed boosting right here. Flame Charge, not going to be very effective, but going to raise speed, and then we're also going to have the speed boost, raise speed some more, so baton passing that. It's going to be pretty ugly. However, Greninja going to go for that outspeed on the Water Shuriken. Not sure if it's a physical Greninja, but it's not going to do a lot of damage. That's unfortunate, but the priority is going to mean something hits 2 times, hits 3 times, and unless like the next 2 are critical hits, it's not going to do anything. But Blaziken is confused, and it does hit itself in confusion. So it looks like no baton pass for the Blaziken. And now we get to see maybe another Water Shuriken. Ooh. Okay, Blaziken's going to be confused. Hit itself in confusion again. Oh, wow. And Greninja just going to not play around anymore. Go for that Hydro Pump and land it on the Blaziken. So Blaziken's already shut down just from switching into that Confuse Ray. Shedinja putting in unexpected amounts of work. Now Sceptile comes out. So Sceptile's going to be interesting. Use the Grass Pledge and just going to outspeed and KO. Just like that. What? Is that even a thing? Well then, I was expecting like Ice Beam, but it looks like it might be Scarf. But if it's Scarf, it's not going to be able to do anything. So yeah, that's going to be Sceptile switching out and going into Rayquaza this time. Or, I mean, are we going to see the Confuse Ray snowball it just a bit more? Airlock means weather things happen, but Confuse Ray does that as well. So I could see where Blaziken might want to like baton pass into Rayquaza, and Rayquaza just goes for like ultimate disrespect KOs, and that's going to be the switch out from Shedinja into the Manectric. So then we can see what Rayquaza is up to, and that is going to be the Wish Mega evolving the Rayquaza and causing all kinds of craziness to happen. So with the way that the Airstream is, or the Delta Stream is going to work, is that if there was like a Hidden Power Ice on the Manectric, it wouldn't really make much happen, and it's also going to reduce the power of the Electric. But Confusion! Just going to hit itself in Confusion right there. Manectric going to also be a Mega in its own, and still can put out a good amount of damage onto the Rayquaza. We just have to see how this plays out. So Manectric's Intimidate, going to lower the attack, which is always a nice thing to have. Might be able to clutch out a survival right here, and that is going to be Extreme Speed. So it doesn't take any more Confusion damage, throws out the Extreme Speed, and that's going to be a solid hit, but not enough. Air Current's going to weaken that Thunder. Thunder does land, and it is going to do nothing. Man. But it does land the Paralysis, so now Confused and Paralyzed, going to get another Thunder. Thunder is still going for its best right there. Going to be a not very effective hit, but trying to get as much damage across as possible. Rayquaza is still confused for this turn, and it is going to, oh my god, the ultimate hacks battle is now ensuing. With Rayquaza gets withdrawn, so that means we're going to have Sceptile come in and just kind of eat up the Thunder, if it lands again, like the Thunder landing 3 times in a row. Pretty crazy. Oh, went for the charge. Alright, that's different. So it's going to boost special defense. Going to have more damage on the next attack, but Manectric does switch out. Oh man, I was thinking you could have gone for that Flamethrower. Flamethrower on Sceptile would have been too much, but we switch out into the Shedinja, and that's going to be the Leaf Blade. So Wonder Guard going to absorb it, and it's just confusion all around. Yep, you can't do anything to Shedinja. Back-to-back Wonder Guard going to happen. That's the Confuse Ray. Didn't want to bring in Rayquaza to get Confuse Ray again, because that was shutting down the team pretty well. And now Sceptile just staying in. Doesn't have anything to do though. So X-Scissor going to whiff on that Wonder Guard. And I guess that's what we're dealing with right now. So Shedinja just going to use that Home Claws. Can go for like Shadow Sneak if it needs to outspeed. But now it's going to be faster than the Rayquaza because of the Thunder Wave. So it might be able to just disrespect style right on top of it. I mean, if you are Focus Sash, then you just throw out the Home Claws again and just kind of snowball whatever. So Home Claws +2 on the Shedinja. Might try to go for more, might just throw out the damage. We'll see what happens. Could go for Shadow Claw. Phantom Force. Phantom Force also works really well. Why was I saying Shadow Claw? Phantom Force is way better. So we're going to outspeed. Dragon's Ascent isn't going to do anything. Withdraw on the Rayquaza into the Sceptile. Sceptile's probably going to survive it. +2 though, still going to be a good amount of damage. We're in an interesting position. Sceptile might be Focus Sashed, or might have had something. I don't know. Not going to be enough to knock it out, but then we transition into the Shadow Sneak. So Phantom Force into Shadow Sneak, Home Claws, maybe the X-Scissor as well. But that is just going to be the damage right there. And Rayquaza comes in. What was this battle? Like, this shows what Pokemon is all about right here. You pull out the Shedinja. That's like the ultimate gimmick trump card Pokemon right there. Just throwing out the Confuse Ray until the opponent can't hit it, like can't land any attacks, and then you just get the shutdown right there. So that is going to be Rayquaza confused, hits itself in confusion, and are we just going to watch the pickup right here? Shedinja with the Shadow Sneak is going to finish out the battle. So two of the most feared Pokemon in the game, Blaziken and the Mega Rayquaza, getting absolutely bodied by the Shedinja and the Manectric. And that's kind of, well, actually, Manectric kind of got bodied with that not very effective hits. That's going to be your Fan Fridays for this week. So if you guys enjoyed the battles, if you guys enjoy your week, have a great weekend, have a great day. Everything about it being awesome. And I hope you guys get ready for more content and have a nice day. Thank you for watching.